So here we go, getting ready to walk you step by step through the process of setting up your portfolio. It's very easy, very simple to get started. And I'm going to walk you through step by step. We're going to start again with $500, and then we're going to set it where we can begin investing $25 a month. And every step of the process, I'm going to walk with you step by step so you can see the exact steps that I do, and you'll be able to implement these steps for yourself. So we're going to start off on Coinbase.com, and you would simply click the sign up button there, and it will take you to this page. Some of my information is pre-populated in there, but obviously you would just type in your name, your email address, your password, unless you select whether you're doing it as an individual or a business. And after that, you would simply create your account. And I already have an account created, so I'm just going to go to the account that I already have created. Do me a favor, though, please use the referral link that will be in the comments section to sign up for your Coinbase account, and that'll help both you and I out if you go ahead and use the referral link that I have in the description of this video, and that'll lead you directly to the correct page to be able to sign up with Coinbase. And so obviously, like I said, I already have an account with Coinbase, so I'm going to just go ahead and get signed in here. And the first screen it'll take you to is your dashboard. And as a new account member, the first thing you would want to do is go to your settings, and then you can type in all of your information. You can link accounts. You want to get verified. That's going to be your first step, is to get your verification. It'll ask you for all your personal information, your date of birth, just to verify who you are. And so you'll be able to complete that verification extremely fast. Once you do that, then you want to add your bank account, your credit card, or your debit card. And to do that, you would simply click on the link, a new account button. It'll ask you if you're doing a bank account for large investment amounts, credit card or debit card for smaller amounts. You can also sell on PayPal, so you can also link those accounts as well. So once you link the account, you'll enter your routing and your accounting number. You can get that information directly from your bank or direct deposit slip. And so after you add an account, then what they do is they make a deposit of 2 amounts into your bank account. And so if you click on that account and the verify button, it'll ask you to verify those amounts, and you simply just enter in whatever information they had deposited into your bank account. And once you do that, you'll be verified where you can start using your account. So step 1 is to sign up. Type in your name, your username, your password. That'll allow you to enter into the system. Then you want to get verified by entering your personal information. It'll ask you for your name, your date of birth, and some other verification information. So you want to get that entered in, and then you want to add your bank account into that. To do that, you simply go under linked accounts. It'll ask you whether you want to add a bank account, a credit or debit card, and even you can add a PayPal as well. And so add whatever accounts you feel you want to be able to withdraw money, add money to. And once you do that, you enter in your routing or account number. If you're using a credit or a debit card, then you simply enter that information as well. And then they will make a deposit, 2 deposits into your account that you'll be able to view on your bank statement. Just log into your online banking. You can see those amounts. And once you do that, you enter those 2 amounts on here, and that will verify that your account actually does belong to you. So three simple steps in the process: signing up, verifying who you are, who you say you are by entering your personal information in, and then adding an account. And once you do that, you're able to begin to make purchases. And to make a purchase, you simply click on the buy and sell button. And so since I have several accounts here, it gives me the option of which type of account I want to use to sign up. And I'm going to just use the credit card because it's faster. When I set up the $25 monthly amount, I am going to use the credit, the checking account. And so to make the purchase, I am going to do Bitcoin. You can also do Ethereum or Litecoin, but for the sake of this tutorial, just to make it simple and easy, I'm going to do Bitcoin because you can buy more coins with Bitcoin than you can some of the other altcoins. And so I'm just going to buy $500 worth. That's going to be the initial amount that we start with. And as you can see, it actually charged me $19.18 to be able to purchase that 0.279 Satoshi worth of Bitcoin. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit buy Bitcoin instantly. And it's going to take me to that confirmation page. And I'm just going to confirm the transaction. And it says it was successful. And so I can actually go here and I can see where that 0.299 worth of Bitcoin is actually in my account. And so while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and go back, and then I'm going to set up my weekly recurring amount. And so for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to do 25. I said weekly, but I meant monthly. We're going to add $25 to the account, and we're going to do that monthly. And so if you click on that, repeat this buy, then I can hit monthly here. And then I can get that set up where it does it every single month. And it will be the same process. For this, I'm going to go ahead and use the checking account for the simple fact that a little bit higher fees if I use the credit card. So I'm just going to use the checking account to set that up. And like I said, we're going to do monthly, and I'll go ahead and do that now. And so again, that's another successful buy. And so after that, the next step would be to get those funds onto an exchange. And the exchange that I definitely recommend for new users is an exchange called Binance. And for this site, I will also have a referral link in the description. And again, if you could make sure that you click on that description, that referral link, and use the referral link that I provided, that would benefit both you and I. And so once you get to Binance, you want to simply click on Join Us. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Let me take you back to the correct screen. And so you want to click on Register. And again, it'll ask you for your email address. It'll ask you for your password. And if there's a referral ID as well, please enter my referral ID. that's located within that referral link. You can either enter it here or simply click on the link that I provide in the description of this video. And so obviously I've already created an account in advance for the purpose of this tutorial. And so I am going to go ahead and log in. And I've set up Google authentication, which it sends a code to my phone. And I will show you guys how to set that up within the system there as well. And so I'm going to enter the code that is on my phone, and that allows me to log in. And so when you log in, you can see here that you want to enable SMS authentication, and as well as Google authentication for withdrawals and notifications. And so just to kind of show you how that works, what you want to do is once you click and authorize that for withdrawals and logins, it'll ask you for your Google Authenticator. That's a simple app that you download within the Google Play Store, and it'll walk you step by step, asking for your specific password, and you create that password. And every time you log in, it will need to show you how to enter that information in. And we'll also have a video that walks you step by step through the process of setting up Google Authenticator for not only your Binance, but several other accounts. It's an awesome security feature that ensures that anyone can't just access your account, that they would have to have access to your device, your phone, and it's just one extra added layer of security to make sure that people can't just access your account and access your money. So once you're into Binance, what you want to do is click on Funds, put your mouse over the Funds button up here at the top, and then click on Deposits and Withdrawals. And it will take you to the screen here. It's loading. And so obviously we purchased Bitcoin. And so I'll scroll over here to the Bitcoin and click on deposit. And it gives me an address, and simply click this button here. It allows you to copy the address. It's always best to use copy and paste because those are extremely difficult alphanumeric numbers to be able to try to write down or remember. So simply copy that over, and if you're using your device, you can actually pull up a QR code and just take a picture of that with your camera within your Coinbase app. You can scan that QR code, or if you're using some other type of wallet that has Bitcoin in it, then you can simply scan that QR code to be able to transfer those funds over. And so once I get my address to my Binance wallet, I'm going to go back over to Coinbase and click on Accounts. And I want to send. And so I am going to paste my address. Now, there's a little bit extra Bitcoin in my account, but I want to make sure that I start off with exactly the amount that we had talked about before. And so when I purchased it, it ended up being $480. And 82 cents. And so I'm going to transfer that exact amount that we purchased over to the account. And it looks like they're going to charge $13 to be able to transfer those funds over. And there actually is a simpler way to be able to do that, a cheaper way that I'm going to do a tutorial about in the future as well. And so normally we wouldn't have that fund. So I'm going to manipulate that, because if you're just starting out, you would only have that $480 total. So I'm going to manipulate these numbers real quick so that to make sure that we start off with the exact amount that we said we were going to start off with, starting with only $500. I want to show you how to be able to work that $500 up. And so we're going to alter these numbers and make it equal that $480 in the portion there. Normally it wouldn't be a problem, but since I had a little extra coins already in my account, it wouldn't allow me just to add that exact amount. So we just got to play with it, and it lets us take it up to $480.80. So that's extremely close to what it would be if we had started with that initial $500 in an empty account. So we're going to go ahead and send that over to my Binance account, and it'll let you confirm the address. And a lot of times I like to confirm just to make sure I have it right. I'll look at the first 3 digits and the last 3 digits, and I'll go back over to my Binance account and look at that first 3 digits and the last 3 digits, and they match. And so most likely the copy and paste of that address was correct. Always best to double check, because if you're sending funds to the wrong account, there's no way at all of being able to retrieve those funds. So it says my funds are on the way. It takes a little bit for those funds to be able to be on Binance. And so we'll give that a little bit, and then we'll come back. In the meantime, make sure you like our page, NOLO Crypto, on Facebook. We're also on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that as we get new videos coming up, you will be able to see those videos. Also, make sure you click on the referral link to the Coinbase as well as the Binance, so that we could get credit for being able to refer you to our system. That would be awesome if you could do that for us. So we're going to get started with how to start making exchanges.